Hello everybody and welcome to the short stories of the guy who liked to toast part 3 BIT-TASTIC. The real part, not the joke part, because the last part was a April Fool's joke. In case you didn't realize that. Okay. So when we last let off, the guy was floating in space. As he was floating there, a red character with a mustache greater than the mustache of the evil secret genius living behind the Badnitz organization landed on top of his mighty belly. "It's me, Mario, don't you know me?" asked Mario from the guy. The guy didn't realize Mario was there, since in outer space no one can hear you say you're a popular video game character. As Mario realized this, he started to suffocate. Although he could breathe underwater, he could not breathe in space, since he can only pick one, and he chose breathing underwater first. After floating some more, he saw a very pixelated things going left down, right down, etc. He presumed that they were aliens, so he tried to steer away from them, but before he could do anything, a missile the size of 2 pixels was already coming towards him. As the missile hit the guy's huge head, it just let out a miserable pop noise. The guy's head had returned to normal, but now he became completely 4-bit and he could only communicate by using bleep and bloop noises. "Bleep, screech," the guy said in a very retrotastic tone. "We will be using a very high-tech and a very classified translator from this point on to translate these otherwise untranslatable bleeps and bloops." Before the guy could even react, he realized that he was trapped inside a box. But this wasn't an ordinary box, it was a two-dimensional box. The guy won't have any trouble getting out of these unless he weren't all two-dimensionalized himself. After hearing a tune in the background, he was immediately transported into another box. In this other box, he wasn't wearing his ordinary "I Love Toast" t-shirt. He was wearing overalls, like Alice. "What the hell is this bullshit?" he heard a godly voice yell. "I think it's glitched," another godly voice said. "Whatever," the godly voice said to the other. "Let's just get through this level." Now a brown mushroom thing started to tattle towards him. "What the hell? Why isn't it jumping?" the godly voice yelled. Now the brown mushroom thing was really close and was almost touching the guy. The guy thought that the brown thing couldn't hurt him, since the guy had an epic mustache. But now the brown mushroom thing touched the guy, and the guy flew up in the air, and then he fell down into that limbo of falling extra lives. As the guy descended upon the floor, which had various codes and such on it, he doubted that he never could get out of there. This place was very cold and awkwardly silent and empty, since you would think that there would be tons and tons of extra lives down there. The guy started to walk around with his two-frame animation until, my boy, this peaceful true warrior strive for. The guy heard an echo from the distance. The guy started to look around the empty space, very confused. "Bleep, bloop, what the hell is going on?" the guy yelled. Now bagels started to rain down from the sky, but every few seconds the bagels turned into Joe Somebody's sandwiches. The sandwiches started to bust out even worse and worse rhymes after each other, but before long a disembodied head of a heavy weapons guy flew over the guy and ate all the sandwiches. As all this chaos had ended, he saw an old grandpa with a question mark on top of him. The guy walked to the grandpa, and before the guy could even say anything, the grandpa started to talk to him. "Hello there, youngster. Will you please hunt down a huge ass number of wolves and bring me back their fur?" the grandpa asked. "Bleep, heck no," the guy answered. "Thanks, youngster. Come back when you have them." You better be fast though, because otherwise the magician is going to catch you. After this, the grandpa character didn't want to talk to the guy. And then out of nowhere, a huge ass number of wolves appeared. Aw shit, hey, I can speak, the guy said before the wolves tore him apart in about 0.65 seconds. Oh beer, you are dead. Not big surprise. After this mocking message, the guy responded a spaceship. All of a sudden, a scientist-looking guy yelled in his ear, "Somebody has set up us the bomb!" Ah, fiddlesticks, the guy said. How is the guy gonna get out of this situation? Find out on the next part on the short stories of the guy who liked to toast. Made by Lollipopper, aka Team Finland, aka Timmy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this part 2.